House of Protection have a new song out, and that's super exciting. I've really enjoyed everything they put out so far. A couple of them I think were solids initially, but man, do they grow. This song is called Afterlife. It's 4.5 minutes long. Excited to check this one out. And go. We're on an airplane? It's like an airplane assistant thing.
Hello, and welcome to the House of Protection. As you may have assumed, in this house, we invite the unexpected.
This is the audio intro they had at their live gigs.
Wherever you see fit. For the best possible.
This is mildly terrifying, though.
Please raise your volume up.
Why is there a whip?
Clear distractions and enjoy whatever comes next.
This is how I absolutely wanna die. Go ahead and meet me in the afterlife. This is how I absolutely
whip sound.
wanna die. Go ahead and meet me in the afterlife. Here now in the flesh, back like we never left.
It's interesting as fuck.
Breathing, heaven bound, drifts away into the sound. Dive in head
They don't do
first,
safe.
close your eyes and call a hearse.
The silence.
This is how I wanna die. Meet me in the afterlife.
The robotic harmony there.
Ready, set it off now.
Oh! Filthy low fucking sound of the guitars. Put some samples in too. Oh. Delicate vocal. Still that low, meaty guitars. Great, spacious, drum beat. Nice. This is fucking cool. Ah, yeah. It does sound like House of Protection, but it's quite different as a song from anything they've done before. The pace of it. The chorus is the most similar to the previous songs. Oh, push beat. Oh? The fuck? This sounds like something Poppy would do. Oh, they have been working with Poppy, actually, Steve says. On her stuff.
In the house of protection.
How odd. Do you know what? It is a breath of fresh air, though. It is not predictable. But it's also satisfying. It's not like they haven't just gone for weird. they've gone for a vibe that you don't expect. And that kind of slow, spacious moment. The guitars were cutting away, just the drums. And even the drums, cut. Amazing, because I reckon Proda is a gifted drummer who can do very complex things. So when he chooses to be sparing with the hits, it's absolutely by choice. And it totally works, for me at least. There was a filthy low end to those guitars that I totally enjoyed. There were some samples in there, so the kind of mesh of electronics and samples with the acoustic drums and guitars. It's a cool blend. It's really interesting, very satisfying. There's a bit of hip hop sort of sentimentality to that, as well as the kind of more rock edge. It's a great combination. Visually, very interesting as well. You know, artistically captivating music video in all kinds of ways. Unusual ending. Is that intended as part of the song, or is that just a way they wanted to finish the music video? I have no idea what that was. But it really reminded me of things that Poppy would do on her records. I know Poppy and Steven from, that's his Instagram handle, from House of Protection, worked together recently on Poppy stuff. So maybe there's been a cross-pollination of ideas there, because that sound, that sort of loungy, slightly creepy thing there at the end, very interesting. That was fucking delicious. I don't know if I could call it a masterpiece because it's so odd. It may be that in future I'll come back to it and be like, yeah, that is. But on first listen, it's so much surprising new details and textures to take in. I'm going to need a few more goes on that particular ride. But very cool. Very cool. The only thing that really was super similar to me with the previous House Protection songs was the chorus. Everything else, and even that, it was a unique chorus for them, but that had more of their sound. Ooh, very interesting. Very cool. Looking forward to the next set of songs they release. They're doing some really fucking cool things. It absolutely works. It's clever shit.